Hey everyone, Geeky here with more Longest Journey. Last time we talked to Emma and we freed a rubber ducky from its prison, and we traveled on the subway finally and had some ridiculous fun with a key trapped in the train tracks. And here we are, and we're looking for Cortez. And Fuchsia Man has disappeared. You can tell that I've started a new game, but... Or not started a new game, but that I exited and came back.
There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing.
Don't go getting deep on us now, April. We need that snark.
There's absolutely...
And I'm still messing around with the sound, so this sound is going to be a little different than the last sound, which I really don't want to do too much of, because I can only imagine, like, listening to them one after another and having to, like, fuck with the sound would be really, really, really obnoxious. So I apologize in advance. This is not my ideal way of doing this either, but I'm still learning and I'm still figuring things out, and unfortunately the sound for this game is a little wonky. Sometimes the background music is insanely loud, and the voices all seem really, really soft on the recording. Like, when I'm playing myself, their voices are not that soft. And I don't really know what to do about that. But yeah, so, I mean, we're gonna have to just figure it out, and I apologize for you having to, like, constantly change the volume. I'll get better, and eventually we're gonna... I mean, there's a lot more of this game to go, so eventually we're gonna figure it out.
It's a pointy-edged swan. It's a pointy-edged swan.
I think anyone who's met a swan in real life would feel that that's only appropriate.
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring. It's a short, nude creature with a snout.
Is that Fuchsia guy over there? No, that's not Fuchsia guy. Fuchsia guy's just gone, apparently. Yeah, he's just gone. He left at some point, apparently.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why Cortez wants to meet me. Come to think of it, why do I want to meet him?
Oh, I have so many feelings about this, and I can't say them yet, and it's... Oh, I have a lot of feelings. I always have a lot of feelings. Just assume I'm always having feelings when I'm playing this game. Lots and lots of feelings. I should stop telling you that I always have them.
He gets around. He gets around.
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Why?
Just look at it.
No, I have more important things to do.
No? Then we have nothing to talk about. Goodbye.
Oh, don't be
Goodbye.
a jackass.
Yes, goodbye to you too. Come back when you're ready.
Cortez.
He gets around.
Are you ready to look at the painting?
I wonder what I don't know if I've ever done this before, just refused.
No.
Then why waste my time and yours? Goodbye.
God, what an asshole.
Are you ready to look at the painting?
No.
Then why...
I guess we're gonna go look at the
Are you
painting.
ready to look at the...
It's nice work.
It's very nice. But there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Wherein Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well. But he does not paint anymore.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
I don't know what they're technically looking for here. I can't remember in this much detail. So I'm just gonna go with this one because it's my first thought.
I see a guy hugging a girl.
And?
They're probably boyfriend-girlfriend, and she's dumping him. He looks really depressed.
Yes. Forget the story. What do you see?
Okay, I'd like to go through all of these and choose the right one last. But I don't. I think I know what the right answer is, so I'll try my best to pick that one last.
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look.
God, he's like the worst sort of professor, where he just is like, I'm just gonna keep telling you this until you get the answer right, but I'm not actually gonna help you get the answer right. It's like, oh, shut the fuck up and stop teaching if you hate it this much.
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl, and by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
Kick him, April, kick him!
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
See what I mean about like the worst sort of professor? Like, you just start giving longer and longer answers, because maybe if you just talk enough, you'll eventually figure out what it is they want, and... Ugh, sorry, I've had professors like that.
Technique?
Technique is what enables an artist to create art. Beyond technique, beyond artistry, what else is there?
Illusion.
Skill and imagination allow the artist to create an illusion, but that is only skin deep. Beneath the illusion, what else is there?
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Drag him, April, drag
Art
him.
is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because...
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
Okay, honestly, at this point, if I were April, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you obviously slipped me something. I'm gonna go to the hospital and get myself tested, and then I'm gonna fucking charge you with whatever the hell it is you slipped me with. And of course, this is a video game, so that's not actually that's not how this is gonna go, but that's what I would be doing. And I appreciate the fact that April is so done with his shit, and like she's only been dealing with like this whole like questing thing for basically, I mean, like realistically maybe like half an hour tops. It's just kind of hilarious to me that like she's so done and she's like not even started. I mean, like the original game was on 4 discs. Right now we're only on disc 1. We're only on disc 1. That's it. But I appreciate the fact, I really, really love the fact that she gets so mad at Cortez when he implies that anyone could be a real artist without having to work for it, because April has been working for it. She's been working for it for so long. And I completely understand, like, there's kind of this implication with writing and with art that, you know, anyone can do it, and anyone can technically do it, but not everyone can do it well, and it takes, and even the people that can do it well, they still have to work and practice to make it really good. And I don't know, I just appreciate the fact that she gets mad, because I think it's realistic, and I think if someone sits there and tells you that no matter how much you practice, a 5-year-old could do what you do and do it better, I think you're allowed to like fucking spit in their face and tell them that they're full of fucking bullshit. Because that is fucking bullshit. Alright, let's go angry. I'm kind of annoyed with Cortez, and I think at this point April is too.
Didn't I tell you to stay out of my personal life?
Yes. Yes, you did. But I chose not to listen. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Está bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow, then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Punch him in the head. Punch him in the head as he passes. You missed your chance. You could have tripped him. Could have punched him in the head or tripped him. Oh, April. Alright. Let's do some April diary. Still Friday. This is a busy day for Dear Diary. A busy and weird day. Late afternoon. Cortez is, how shall I put this nicely, completely and totally out there. I mean, he goes on and on about the truth of art, and then it turns out that that's not the reason he wants to talk to me. But does he tell me why it's so urgent we see each other? No, he says that we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Right, yeah, as if. There's something strange going on, I know that, and it's obvious that it isn't just me losing touch with reality. Why would Cortez be involved if that's the case? So what the hell is happening? And does Cortez actually have some answers? I so don't want to hook up with this guy again. He freaks me out big time, but I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I have a choice? Do I? I forgot how much of an, like, again, I haven't played this in a while, but I played it often. I forgot how much of an ass Cortez is to April. In the beginning, at least. Like I said, I don't remember much about later on. I remember, it's kind of weird what you remember. You remember the broad overarching things, and there's certain specific details you remember, but you forget kind of like the medium things. But he's just a jackass. Just stare at the painting. Crooked, apparently. I don't know why it's crooked. I'm sure it's bugging somebody out there.
It's a short, nude creature. It's a pointy-edged swan.
Alright, I am pretty sure that we're getting really close to the scenes I've been talking about now for a couple episodes. Ones where, depending on your options, you can get 3, but only technically 2 different scenes, depending on what you choose. I think we're getting close to that. We're not quite there yet, I don't think. We're gonna head back to Newport. Or to Venice. We're in Newport, I think, so we're gonna head to Venice. Alright, now I'm gonna save the game real quick. Like I said, I think we're getting... And I don't know if I'll do it right now. The problem is I'm kind of, and like we're maybe like 15 minutes in, so we're a really awkward time for doing this, because if I do it, it's going to take a while longer. But if I do it, it's going to take a while longer. But if I don't, this is going to be a really short episode, and I don't really like either option. Yeah, that white box is my yes or no option. Luckily, I can just click Y or N, or I would be constantly stuck. All right, let's go. Well, let's go this way first. What do I spy with my little eye?
It's a rubber ducky. It looks disturbingly familiar. But how the heck did it get all the way over here?
Well, I mean, we saw it sort of going in this direction.
It's a rubber ducky.
Okay, there's that popping sound again. Right, I'm gonna run over here where hopefully there's no popping sound to look at this.
The duck's deflated. The duck's deflated. It's a BandAid. How did that get there? Last I remember, the seagull had pecked a hole in the duck. Weird. It's a BandAid. It's the thing you use for inflating the duck. What's it called? Hose? I don't know.
Who does know? Nobody knows that. It's like one of those questions where nobody really thinks about it until you're asked about it, and then you're like, what the fuck is that called?
It's the thingy you blow into to inflate the duck.
Yes, I appreciate that, April.
It's the thingy you blow into to inflate the duck.
It's a pretty cute little ducky.
The duck's inflated.
I wonder if it's supposed to be all white and speckled, or if that means it's dirty.
It's a BandAid.
Inflated BandAid. Can you hear that? That's the slow leak of the ducky.
The duck's inflated.
Slowly losing its air.
It's a BandAid.
BandAid, TM.
It's a BandAid.
Because BandAid is actually the brand name, and we all just gotten to the point where we use it as like the regular thing, but it's not. I don't know if they had to pay to use it for this one, but okay. I'm just gonna keep saving obsessively because I want to get as close as possible to the point where I choose the scene, so I don't have to do all this. So I only have to repeat the bare minimum.
Hi, Charlie.
What's up, April?
Let's see. Do we have anything new?
Can I ask if you...
Sure.
Could I...
Yeah.
That's all?
Okay.
Thanks.
Nope, nothing new with Charlie.
Later.
There is Emma.
Not much. I have a couple. Yes, that's it. See you later. Bye.
Okay, nothing here then. Except for the rubber ducky, I guess. Okay. Mickey!
Mickey's not usually the sit in front of the screen type of gal. Unlike Fiona, she's always working on something around the house. I guess that's why they're such a great couple.
Hi, Mickey.
Mickey.
Aw, Mickey.
It's Fiona.
I love Mickey. Again, sorry about all the saving. Just trying to get as close as possible so we don't have to repeat a whole bunch of this.
What's going on, Mickey?
Well, the water's been fixed, so you can take a hot shower if you want.
I smell that bad.
No, I didn't mean that you. I just, in case you wanted to take a warm shower, I just wanted you to... the water being hot, as it were.
Oh, she's so awkward. I love her.
Thanks, Mickey.
Yeah.
God, you could just totally see Fiona and her, and just her giving Mickey shit all the time, and Mickey just being super indulgent about it. Oh, I just love them so much. They're so cute.
What was wrong with the pipes?
They're just old, like all of Venice. They're really old. Twice a year, every year, I have to spend a half a day freezing my ass off down in the canal performing emergency surgery on the pipes. Not that I don't love doing it, especially when my so-called partner's curled up on the sofa watching soaps all day long.
They're so cute.
I heard you had a nightmare last night.
Did she tell you that? She can't keep her mouth shut, can she? You can't, can you?
As if your screaming wasn't enough to wake up the whole building. And so what if you're having a nightmare? You are human, even though you'd like to think differently.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause an argument. It's just that I had a nightmare as well.
Good luck trying to get anything out of her. She's so very together, There'll be no chink in her armor. She's the Iron Lady. Well, bollocks.
Would you shut up, Fiona? I mean, for once, would you just shut up? Yes, I had a nightmare, and yes, it's none of your business. So don't try to make it your business.
I wasn't trying to intrude.
Fine. I just don't like talking about my dreams, yeah?
I'll talk to you later, Mickey.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, that got tense fast. I actually have a headcanon as to what Mickey dreamed about. I will not talk about it now, though. But I'll try to remember a little bit later on to do it. Alright, we're getting really close to the 20-minute mark, according to my phone, but I think I actually started late, so I think we're very, very close to the 20-minute mark. And I'm pretty sure talking to Fiona eventually brings up an option for one of the scenes. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. And next time we play, this is basically perfect. Next time we play, we will then hopefully be starting right off the bat with the 2 scenes. And so hopefully we won't have a super, super long episode to do that in. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. We actually got a lot done this episode because I talked a little bit less. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed meeting Mickey. Next episode, next episode I'll if I remember, that is, because it's actually getting near the point where Mars might be waking up soon, so I'm not sure if I'll be doing the next episode immediately after this, or if I'll be doing it, it's Friday right now, if I'll be doing it Monday or Tuesday or whatever day, in which case I'll probably completely forget to talk about Mickey's dream. But poke me, remind me about it, If I have forgotten, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys had fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Mickey, who I adore. I think she's very sweet and awkward and very tight-laced, and I think she and Fiona are just adorable together. And I hope you guys, I just hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Bye.